Hey everybody, my name is Gerda. I'm a clinical psychologist, a private practice owner, and also founder and host of Elevate 2020 Connect. Welcome to my local park. I'm sitting here. My kids are around here having a bit of electronic free time, and I thought this is a great opportunity to have a quick chat with you and make sure you are aware of how easy it is to go from clinician to impact entrepreneur with flow and with enjoyment, because you know what you don't know and you therefore get to action it. So the way that I look at our journey as a practice owner within private practice is we go from clinician, right, seeing clients and doing our thing, whether you're a psychologist like myself, an OT, a speech pathologist, dietitian, doesn't matter what discipline. You go from a clinician and then you decide one day to take that big leap into private practice and you become a business owner. So stage one is a clinician. Stage two is you as a business owner, right? Really starting to do all these things, your own bank account, your ABN, provider numbers, tax, GST, all of that stuff. And then slowly you start to take on your team members, and you now need to have policies and processes and systems and all of that stuff. And before you know it, you're in the next stage, which is that of a CEO. Now, I know you might think, oh, CEO, I'm not a corporate place. I'm just like a small business, but you're still a CEO of your small businesses. That is the third stage, is the CEO. And then once you have all those frameworks and processes and systems in place, that's when you step into the fourth stage, which is being an impact entrepreneur, where you have a business that can run in your absence and that allows you to start a second business should you choose to do so, or allows you to write a book, allows you to do online programs and courses, or become a speaker at conferences and events once we can do that again, right? And really start working one-to-many in a really scaled and leveraged manner. So that really is the four stages that we go through as private practice owners. And you might be in one of those stages. Sometimes we have our foot in two stages at the same time. That's okay. Whatever your journey it is perfectly fine. But I want to encourage you to really reflect on where you might be. And irrespective of where you are, you need to go through specific things that you need to do in your business, right? And I call that the 4 F's of having a fabulous private practice. And the first F is foundations. So you need to make sure that you have really great foundations in your business. And the next stage that needs to happen is the fighting fear stage. So that is where we fight the fear, which normally presents itself as imposter syndrome. Am I good enough, right? Do I have enough qualifications to do these things? Maybe I need to do another master's degree, all that type of stuff. Or I need to, charge less because I'm not good enough. Or will people actually pay me for what it is that I'm doing? So it's really about fighting those self-beliefs where you judge yourself so harshly, where you feel you'll never be good enough, doesn't matter what you do, and where you can finally step into an abundant mindset. And then the third F is all about frameworks, right? Frameworks are just as important as foundations. The foundation lies at the bottom, right? And then you need to step into that mindset of freedom and not freedom, but of fighting fear. But yes, freedom comes next. And then you need to put up the frameworks, right? That's going to hold all of these things together, which is your systems, your processes, your policies, all of those things. And for some of us, especially me, it's like, oh, that's such hard work because it's all in my head and I need to get it out on paper, but it's so important to do it, right? Because it's only once you've moved through frameworks that you can go to the fourth F, which is freedom, where you can be that impact entrepreneur, where you can go, okay, I've got this. I've got a business that can run in my absence. I now have the freedom to leverage my impact, to leverage getting my message out there and be in a position where I can help more people in better ways. And if you want to do that, if you want to work on the 4 F's of having a fabulous private practice, I do want to invite you to join me on the 26th, 27th, 26, 27, 28, or is it 27, 28, 29? I should probably check the dates. I'll put it in the comments, but it's the end of July for 3 days at the virtual Elevate 2020 Connect Private Practice Success Conference. 3 days with me and a hand-picked group of top quality speakers that's going to help you address all 4 stages. Hey, Denise says she cannot wait for Elevate 2020. Neither can I, Denise. I'm so freaking excited about it because I know who's talking, because I know what the topics are, and because I know what results people are going to get when they actually implement this. So I want to invite you, if you don't have your tickets yet, like the lovely Denise already has, do get yours before midnight tonight, because early bird it finishes tonight. You can actually save $100 on your ticket. So you will get 3 days of top quality professional development to elevate your private practice mindset, as well as the strategies that you are using in your business. That is 16.5 hours of direct learning for only $200. That is like ridiculously cheap. Somebody needs to have a good talking to me for making it this cheap. But you know what? Most of my programs aren't cheap. You might know that. And I really wanted to make this experience as affordable as possible to everybody, considering the shitty year that we've had thus far. So if you like to get bang for your buck, do get your early bird ticket. If you wait until tomorrow, it's going to be $100 dearer, which is still a bargain. $300, that's like $100 a day. That's ridiculous. Yeah, no, somebody needs to talk to me because this is seriously cheap. And also, you might want to consider joining me for the VIP Mastermind. If you get an early bird ticket for that one, you will be saving $200, which is just amazing. And again, if you miss it, the normal ticket price is still like so freaking awesome. But you know, if you like to get a bargain, get your early bird tickets by midnight tonight. Tomorrow morning, the links will all be gone. Check out the website. It is elevate2020.com.au/virtual for all the information. You'll get the speakers, the topics on there. And if you cannot make it live because maybe you're already fully booked for clients, guess what? It will all be recorded, and you will get a recording and lifetime access to that recording. Now, please tell me, where else are you going to get 3 days of top quality professional business development from people who's been there, done that, learned the hard way, and know what the hell they're doing, and get lifetime access to recordings for $200? Where? I dare you to tell me where, because I've looked and I couldn't find anything like this anywhere else. But that's my mission, to help you elevate 2020, and we're going to do that together. So I'm going to love and leave you. I'm going to find my kids. When it gets quiet, that's when I know something's up. What mischief are they up to? So my boys are 13 and 9, and they get into lots of mischief. Quiet is never good. Noisy, always good, because I know what's going on and there has not been a lot of noise. So I'm going to love and leave you. Can't wait for you to join me at Elevate 2020 Connect so that we can elevate your private practice. I will speak to you again soon. Bye for now.